Start of turn 3 now. Refreshes for Lilith. She goes up to 3 event resources because I want a story. She draws 2, and again she's getting expensive cards. So resourcing, now she can play in a 3 and a 2, so she's gonna do that. So freelance agent's the best one, it costs 3. And then she can bring in the Forest Sister as well. And Forest Sister allows her to pay 1 to cancel a wound, and she's well aware that she has event resources spare, so she will know that she can prevent a wound, and she will factor that in any commits where it might come up. Okay, story phase. So prioritization, she has no tokens, so she'll look at story 1. So what's the minimum to win terror and or combat? She can, player only has win green, so the lowest priority character who can do it is Forest Sister. And then this next story of priority is it goes from 1 to 3 in the absence of any other criteria. So she's going to put in the next lowest one here who can obviously win combat, and then the next one here who can win the terror. So looking at it from the player's point of view, yeah, we're not gonna sacrifice with green here. So Lilith gets 2 points at each story. So she's coming back in now into the game. She had a very slow start, but maybe she'll start to catch up now. So she does not have arcane. She doesn't stand anyone up. She passes the turn back to me. Refresh phase, draw phase, and now we'll use the Book of Yod. So we're getting a lot of cards here. I think we'll keep the Thunder in the east, and we'll put the Snow Graves to the discard pile. Resources, let's play up another domain up to 2. So I think we don't need 2 copies of the Library of Alexandria. Operations, so let's bring in the big gun, who will be the corrupted midwife. And then let's use this domain. Degenerate Ghoul looks like a good choice right now, so let's bring him in. Okay, so the story phase, again, Lilith's all out of it, so I think again we'll go and secure story 1, and then Corrupted Midwife has an arcane items icon, so she can stand up again. An alternative historian, it doesn't really matter whether she stands or not. So we'll hold the village predator back. Again, Lilith has nothing she can do. So the midwife gets 2 tokens on story 3 and she gets up. Alternative historian gets 2 on story 2 and does not get up. Witten green, she will win the story. So this is story number 1. Win this story. She stands up, and she can again look for a tome, put it to hand. We can use these tomes for fueling our domains if you want. So another Necronomicon, and all discarded characters are put into play. So we have quite a few here. And Lilith does not have any. So yes, we're going to trigger the story opening night and put all the discarded characters into play insane. So It looks very much like the game's moving out of Lilith's grasp due to the very slow start she had. Right? It's not important. What's important is that it's clear how she's playing the game and how she's making the decisions. So let's put the characters in, take the story, and Lilith's events next turn. Start the turn, we'll go up to 3. So there we go. That's the turn. So that is the end of turn 3.